Hello my creative friends! So the first video of 2020, that's pretty exciting. I set some big goals for this year, some big personal goals, art goals, business goals, and thank you so much for following me along this journey. So in my last video, I tested this paint, the paint by Pouring Masters. It came as a set with all these colors and a US Art Supply gloss medium. And I got really amazing rain pour. I tested it with several different techniques in case you haven't seen that video. And rain pour worked out really amazing, but other techniques, especially where the cells creation was involved, didn't work very well. So I experimented with different mediums and ratios and different recipes to actually figure out how to get this paint working. And today I want to share and show my results. So let's begin with cells. First of all, I want to mention that this paint is metallic, and the way that metallic colors act is different from non-metallics, especially in terms of cells, and it can be actually harder to get cells with these colors, but I still didn't want to give up and I wanted to get the most out of it. And the best result, cells wise, I got this recipe as simple as just Floetrol. So I just mixed paint with Floetrol and silicone, no other mediums, no water, no glue. So that's what I'm doing first today. So I'm gonna mix these two colors together. I don't normally like to use silver in my pours, but if I tint it with blue or teal or something, it actually looks pretty nice. And the ratio is like 1 part of paint and 2.5-ish, 3 parts of Floetrol. And what I like about this paint is that it's actually super easy to mix because it's initially very low viscosity, so it mixes in with any medium I try it like super easily. It takes no time at all. So here is a result of that silver plus teal. It's like muted teal. I actually like this color a lot. It's very nice and soft. So first I want to do just a really tiny flip cup. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh, this is actually very nice so far. Oh, I like it. Oh, those cells, the red with white and gold, it's actually very beautiful. Need to try my best and keep as much as possible of this beauty during the tilting. This actually looks nicer than from what I had in my experiments. Alright, let's get this baby moving. So from my today's result and from my previous observations in previous experiments, I can say that this paint does create cells when combined with Floetrol and silicone, but the edges of cells are not as sharp, and also they break super easily during the tilting. If I was to tilt it a little more, there would probably barely any cells left on the surface. So I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna move this away and get to the next part. So like I mentioned in the previous video, I got really awesome result with ring pour. It dried really shiny and glossy, and also the ring pour itself really kept the shape very well. And this was a mixture of those paints with the US Art Supply Gloss Medium, Gloss Pouring Medium. But the problem is that this set comes with very little amount of medium, considering the fact that you need to mix 1 part paint with 2 parts medium, so you need twice as much medium as paint. So you're probably gonna run out of medium pretty fast like I did, and of course there's option to order just this medium, but I decided to try and mix medium of my own that would work well with this paint. And again, after several experiments, what worked the best for me was a mixture of Deco Art poured medium, because it's also pretty fluid, just like this one, and also Floetrol. So first I mixed 1 part of Floetrol to 3 parts of Deco Art poured medium, and when I say measure, I mean eyeball, I don't make exact measurements. And then I do 2 parts of this medium, and 1 part of paint. So I'm gonna quickly mix that and be right back. Alright, so all the colors are mixed. This is the consistency that I have. I think this is a pretty good consistency for techniques like ring pour. So now I want to do a traveling ring pour. I'm working on 12 by 12 canvas. Alright, so let's get started and see how that works. I really like this part. Not a huge fan of this one. So that was the first round, and now I want to do 1 more. Oops. Okay, I see that there are a lot of air bubbles here, so I'm gonna quickly torch it. The Floetrol that's in the mixture does create a little bit of cells and lacing, but really not much, because the most part of the medium is Deco Art. It's really cool, but I feel like it's a bit too busy, and I'm thinking which part should I tilt off? Probably like this one at least. Okay. This is totally like a space travel thing. I feel like I want to stop here. This is very, very unusual composition for me. I don't think I have done anything like this before. but I like it. It's very cool, a lot of movement, a lot going on. Now I'm just gonna go under the canvas and wipe off the drips, and I'm probably gonna do this a couple more times for the next half an hour-ish, so that the drips don't pull the paint from the top and so that I don't lose everything that's going on here. This is very cool. Wow. Now I can't wait to see how it dries, so we'll be back soon. So there we have it dry. Yes, I did a couple more pours because I kind of liked my results, especially this one, and I wanted to play with it more. So these two are pretty much twins, except for this has gold, and this is what I did in the video, and this one has no gold and is mainly copper. And the difference is actually quite big. So gold is very shiny, and I honestly think that gold is one of the best colors out of the whole selection from this set. And the one that has no gold is not that shiny. So the gold really pops. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see the difference, so I'm gonna try my best to rotate slowly and hopefully you can actually see. And that was the flip cup. This is how it looks dry. And this one was done also with flip cup and no gold. So you can see the difference is pretty big too. I also did a small swipe. Yes, I did a lot of experimenting. So that was the swipe with these colors. As you can see, I did get some cells, but they are super tiny and I don't really like that. So I would say that if you want to get the cells with this technique, go for flip cup. Alright, so that was paint by Pouring Masters. Not my most favorite paint ever, but I would still say that the results are pretty good. Please let me know what you think about my today's experiment and test of this product, and also would love to hear what's your experience with this paint if you gave it a try. And thank you so much for watching. Happy pouring, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.